Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Cork Model Farms here. So today is on the Model Farm Season 6, Episode 4. Let's get straight into it. So in the yard we have the JCB 419S with a load of dung in a bucket. Just going down to another farm to help with some muck spreading, as muck spreading is kind of beginning now. So he's just going down there. The council are still getting on to us about the signs, so we need to hang up a few more signs, one or two, I think 3 here. You were entering a farm, CCTV, and all the farm safety things like livestock can be dangerous, farm machinery can be dangerous, stuff like that. And so we also have we were also getting onto the council and just wondering, we're kind of in a bit of a tight situation with money wise, as we're making like enough money to last, but we're gonna need a bit more. So we're getting onto the council and we're wondering, would we be allowed to do a show, like a kind of like a farm show in one of the big fields for the during the summer to raise some money for the farm. So all proceeds will go to the farm, and we'll have we'll have some machinery, we'll have some nice bits of kit, we'll have cattle, sheep, pigs, chickens, just everything, you know, from cattle to poultry, a few old local arts things for sale, a few other things like that, maybe goods for sale. We're thinking of adding some, like, just a few fun things, like perhaps one that we've got in mind is we might import a few, just for the show, we might import a few Wagyu cows from Japan just for a bit of crack, and just have them on, you know, the cattle with the most expensive meat in the world, because they're just like Aberdeen Angus. So yeah, we might, just for a bit of crack. All our other stuff is parked up. High Spec is parked up for once. Heading down the road, we have the fast track with the Keenan. He's just going off to a beef farm. There's a few cattle that are going to be brought to the factory in a few more days. So he's just coming with the feeder to fatten them up. Cattle are getting on great here. Stone wall kind of fell down a bit, so we're gonna fix that next time we go in there, because we don't want them socialising. They can look over at each other, but that's about it. They're all getting on grand in here. We've got a ring feeder and the bale, and they're eating away. Then we have a big convoy heading out here. We have 3 machines. We have the Fendt 724 with the cane side trailer, load of silage in it. T7 with the flatbed with around 10 bales on it. And finally we have the 616 with the McHale bale handler and the Fleming double bale lifter, so 3 bales, so 13 bales in total. You're probably wondering, what in the world are we doing this for? It's March, it's way too early for silage and baling. We're actually, this is a huge convoy. Well, it's not huge, 3 tractors, few trailers. We're heading up to, we're just going around, I think we're heading to Tipperary or Watford. I can't remember, it's, or it might be Offaly, somewhere in the Midlands we're heading, and they're just dropping it off to a big dairy farm, one of the biggest in Ireland, so we're going to drop that all off for them. All our machines parked up in the contractor's yard. Here is the brand new bullpen. Well, for now, bullpen. Might change soon enough, as we'll have lambing coming very soon. So we have our bull in here. He's one of our breeding bulls. He's a gentle old fella. He's no Spanish fighting bull or American rodeo bull. Just a gentle fella. Like he sometimes sticks his head over the gate, and you can rub his ears if he feels like it. But a bull's still a bull, so you have to be careful around him. Lads will give him a little bit of feed, and we'll be feeding him a few nuts there. We've got our sign up. Beware the bull. Those are just the extra long forks for the McHale bale handler. And yeah, we've got the wall in there and the gate, so this might be turned into a lambing shed when lambing comes on, which isn't for another little while, and then after that it might be lambing will happen in a few more weeks, and then after that it might be perhaps just a calf shed, and then once the calves go out in like April or May, this will probably continue to be the bull pen. Then we have the 3C parked in here, which is, it's all snug. Then going down the road, Scania R350, big packed-in trailer heading for the port. He's heading off to, I think he's heading off to Norway, Sweden or Finland, can't exactly remember. And then over here we have a very odd situation, bit of a problem. So there was a bit of not illegal, but camping going on here. Well, technically it is illegal. There were some campers staying in this field because this field was empty, and they just thought they'd get the chance, and they've been staying here for 2 or 3 days now, and they were going to stay here for the rest of the week, but we found out that they were here, and we were disgusted. Farmer's just telling them off. This is the camper, he's getting back into his Land Rover, he's going to pack up his tent and he'll go away. They've been very annoying. They weren't very nice. They were playing music very loudly in the middle of the night, and spooking cattle, as you can see. They've been kind of getting out, having a few drinks, so they've been getting out, and they've been like running into the cattle's field and tipping cattle. It's all terrible stuff, so hopefully we're going to call the police, and hopefully we might we might sue them. We're thinking probably not, but the cattle kind of annoy them a little, but they're alright now. Then in this field a little bit has changed. Nothing really changes in this field, but we now have more sheep, loads of sheep now. We have probably cattle and sheep are obviously our major thing, and arable. Our pigs are also getting on very well with their new sty. This might, at one point we might buy another field for the sheep since it's so big, and then we could turn this, we're hopefully going to buy more pigs and have 3 or 4 sties. Also, you might have noticed that this bull is also in here, with more bulls. This episode's all about bulls. So he was another breeding bull, and we just wanted to keep him away from the rest of the herd. He's kind of getting old and weak, so we want him to stay away during the kind of spring, because that's kind of, or not spring, but just in general he's getting old, so he's in a bit of danger, and at one point during the rut he'll be fighting for dominance, and he's quite old, so we want to keep him away, and hopefully a new young fella will take his place, so he can just relax. So he's staying in this field with all the sheep, as now he's got a job to do. When the shepherd's away with the dog, if anyone comes in, any intruder, he knows who's who. He's a smart bull. If any intruder comes into the field and hops over the gate, and we're thinking it's probably going to be sheep thieves is what we're mainly looking out for. So like they'd be backing into the field and stealing sheep. If you guys have ever seen the movie Babe, you might know what I'm talking about. I think it was that there's a scene where there's a fella's stealing sheep. So it's something like along those lines. Then again, the only annoying thing is, since we've got this sign up, we'll probably have to put another Beware the Bull sign up, and also there's a footpath past here, so hopefully he doesn't freak out and think that they're trying to steal the sheep, because you probably won't see them from here, but then when they get to the gate, you might think that they're trying to steal the sheep, so hopefully we'll calm him down. Other than that, that's pretty much it in this field. And finally in this field, the Class 850 is just finishing up with Coon Spreader, really into fertilising season now, kind of spring drilling, all the spring things, lambing, calving, and all the arable things, preparing, and soon enough we'll be preparing for silage. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Bye.